welcome back to the studio. It is now Monday. Today we're going to be focusing on cold working those puzzle pieces a little bit, and depending how long those take and how far we get, we might move on to another project as well. So I've had these in the reciprocal lap for a few hours now. I think the faces are going to be good, and if they are, we're going to start cold working the sides, the edges, and doing that whole process. It's about as far as we can get today on these two pieces here. The edges are all beveled and flat. We still have a lot of work to do. We gotta put a bevel on the front. We have to polish the face of it. We have to sandblast the back and then attach a metal mount into the back of the actual puzzle pieces. It's Tuesday, we're gonna get back to working on the puzzle pieces. Off camera, I got started on a few more, but they're running in the reciprocal lap right now. So we're gonna focus on these ones instead, and then once those are done, we can start working on those. We're gonna take a break from the puzzle pieces now. I've been working on those most of the day. Now we're gonna close up the day by photographing this piece here that I finished off camera. All right, so we're done with the photography for this piece. I had a piece of acrylic that was lying here that has kind of a cool reflective effect, but I already put that away. But now I'm just gonna pack everything up. It's the end of the night, and see you guys tomorrow. It's now Wednesday. We are taking a pause on the puzzle pieces just for a quick second, and we're gonna be focusing part of the day on this piece here. So we're gonna get this shaped and ready to go. Once we get this to the rough shape that we want, we're then gonna go back to the puzzle pieces and try to finish those up as much as possible. So I managed to get about halfway done with the initial shaping for this piece. It's now Thursday, so we're gonna be working on the puzzle pieces again. We have to get this one polished up, and we have one more we have to polish as well. So let's get started. So the pieces are now polished, they're good to go. Unfortunately though, this piece here actually has a bunch of cracks that developed throughout the surface of the glass. I'm not entirely sure why. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this piece, we'll put it back into the kiln and remelt it together on our next batch of puzzle pieces. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and finish up this piece here. Okay, so unfortunately, I totally forgot to record me working on this piece, but I got it to a point now where the back is sandblasted. I have the mount attached on it. So we're gonna let this mount cure overnight, and then we'll finish it up tomorrow, and I promise I won't forget to record it. Now we're gonna finish up the night by working on this piece a little bit more. We got about an hour left before I have to pack up, so we'll see how far we can get. It is now Friday at the studio, about 6 o'clock. We're on the other side. We're gonna get back to working on the gold piece in a second, but before we do that, I've been organizing all this glass here. I have all these boxes of broken glass and stuff. I use this glass here to make the puzzle pieces that you can see, like this one here, or this one there. And I still have a couple more boxes that I have to go through first, so I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what that process looks like. So I know it doesn't look like it, but I spent like 3 or 4 hours organizing all that glass, and after about 5 boxes, I got about all this color that we could then use for future pieces. I still have to go through that pile over there. I haven't even finished that one yet. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish up the puzzle pieces that we had started the other day. Okay, so we applied a sealer to all the backs and the sides of the piece. It gives it that kind of shiny look so it doesn't look so, I don't know, frosty. This is about as far as we're gonna get with these tonight though. And the next step is like photography and doing the inventory and all that. So that's gonna take a long time. So we'll just get that done tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll also get back to work on that piece there. We are back. We're gonna take the puzzle pieces now and do a little bit of photography. So we got this piece here all photographed and good to go. Got this one as well. Just finished up with this one here. Now I'm just gonna quickly get these packed up and then we're gonna move on to our last task for the day. So the last thing we have to do today is to take this new pad that I bought. It's a 45 grit electroplated pad. And we're gonna take this magnetic backing here that I ripped off of another pad that was kind of worn out and not being used anymore. We're gonna take that pad and we're gonna glue it to this one here so we can start using this pad for the infinity sculptures. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish up the night by testing out this pad and seeing how it works. I didn't think we were actually going to be able to shape the entire piece tonight, but because of how well the pad works and how quickly it grinds away glass, I managed to get it to its final shape, which is pretty exciting. We'll pick back up on this at a later date. Also, another change is that I'm not going to be recording on Sunday anymore. I want to give myself extra time to edit these videos. That way I can put more effort into them and hopefully bring up the production quality a little bit. On that note, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next week.